Hey guys, it's Brian in PS4 Trophies. Now I'm outside of Sun, the little village here in the Skellige Isles, just northwest of it. And what I'm doing here is I'm killing a bunch of wolves. Now the reason I'm killing a bunch of wolves is because I'm trying to get the Overkill trophy. Now this is a kind of a pain in the ass trophy, I'll be honest with you. And what you need to do to get the trophy is to simultaneously have a burning, a bleeding, and a poison effect on a single enemy, all at the same time. Now, obviously, setting a enemy on fire is real easy because we have our Igni sign ability that we can use. You just have to wait for it to refresh. So what I'm doing is just kind of biding my time here, waiting for it to refresh. And then once I catch one on fire, I'm going to then try to apply a bleeding and a poison effect. And I'm going to kind of talk you through how I personally acquired the method of applying poison and bleeding. It's still a little complicated, and I'm sure there's probably other ways in which you can do it. But let's go ahead and kind of walk you through this. Now that I killed all the wolves, actually I have to zone out of the land. I'm going to zone to the palace and then back in, and they'll respawn. But first, let me show you the sword I'm using. Here in White Orchard, I'm going to acquire a diagram for the Serpentine steel sword. So if you go to that location on the map, you can find a diagram for the sword right here. This is one of the Witcher weapons that you can craft. Now this weapon, when you take it to a blacksmith, will have a 15% chance of applying a poison effect on an enemy. So I'm going to go in here and go to a blacksmith here and go find my diagram. It is, I think it's they're right there. So we're going to craft this. Again, it's going to give you a 15% chance of poisoning an enemy. Now you can further increase that another 5% by attaching a runestone to it. So I'm going to go to the shop while I'm here at the blacksmith and buy this Greater Marana runestone, and that is going to give me a 5% chance to poison if I apply that to the weapon. So I'm going to go into my inventory. Of course, I got to equip this sword. It's a level 7 sword. I'm or level 2, and I'm level 30. So, good thing about that is I'm not going to kill these level 15 wolves that quickly. So I'm going to select the runestone, attach it to that steel weapon. So I now have a 20% chance of poisoning an enemy. Now, as far as bleeding, there's a combat ability you can buy in the bottom left corner called Crippling Strikes. Anytime you do a fast attack, you will then also apply a bleeding effect. So now we know how to poison, we know how to make someone bleed, and of course we know how to set people on fire already. Now if you don't have that ability and you have enough skill points, ability points, you can go to a shop and buy a potion of clearance. That'll allow you to respec your ability trees and assign the points anyway. So go ahead and do it, and then buy another one of those and you can put the points where you were. And this is where I found it in the map, up in Novigrad. Now I'm heading back to the wolves. Again, with that sword, that's going to now give me a 20% chance of poisoning someone. And with the fast attack, crippling strike ability, anytime I hit one of these things, it's automatically going to start bleeding. So what I need to do is just kind of defend myself, wait for my sign ability to be useful, and go ahead and try to hit them. I have about a 20% chance each time I catch one of these guys on fire of actually applying all 3 effects on them. So you can use it on most enemies. Some of them are immune to different effects. I just found coming here and doing it on the wolves it's to be pretty easy. But again, you can do it on larger creatures and rock monsters and things like that that you're in combat for quite a while. But you have about a 5-second window from the time you set a wolf on fire to being able to apply all 3 effects. So you have to do this to 10 different enemies, unfortunately. It was kind of difficult enough just doing it on 1, but you have to do it to 10. So however you want to do it, that's just how I did it. And I want to thank you guys for watching. I'm about to get the trophy here finally. And of course, if you found it helpful, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe, of course, for more Witcher 3 content. So until next time, happy trophy hunting.